Hey everyone, this is Pooper Trooper. It has been a while since I've made a video, but now since Blaha has made a very pivotal video recently, I decided to do another one. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing his video entitled The Legend of Jason Blaha and the Stolen Valor Myth. So I've already watched the video a couple times, and I can tell you, I mean, he just bullshits throughout the video. He doubles down sometimes. He is dishonest. His story isn't quite right, and yeah, I just wanted to add my 2 cents to this topic since obviously it's a very important moment in Blahatism, or in Blahatism history, if you will. I mean, this stuff has been going on really since 2015. Just all these crazy claims, and it was really around 2015 and end of 2015, the end of 2015, when people started to realize that he is absolutely delusional. And then I think someone found like his forum posts, and they called his father and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, that was, yeah, well, now well over 2 years ago. But yeah, and since then he's really been a laughingstock. Anyway, to keep this relatively short, I would like to get right into it. And yeah, I do have a lot to say on this because I absolutely disagree with the claims he's making. I mean, as Shadowman has pointed out, he did say in many videos that or in one video in particular, I did kill for my, and I'm quoting now, I did kill for my country, I did risk my life for my country. He said that in a video, and that does imply that he was in the military, or he was a mercenary. And the thing is, you can't be a mercenary without having been in the military before. People have gone over this, and instead of disproving this, or attempting to, he just says, oh yeah, it was my father, and you know, because he was a Green Beret, and that connection basically got him this mercenary position as an obese teenager. The story does not fit Jason. Nobody is believing this shit. And of course now you pretend like it's all trolling. Dude, what the fuck? I mean, look, you said a lot of this shit you've said damn near 3 years ago. And in fact, you started with the clandestine bullshit back in the UK. So you expect to troll people. Literally, you built up a fucking hate ring. I'd almost say, maybe not a hate ring, but definitely a community. I mean, look at us, Shadowman, myself, although I don't consider myself that significant. In this, you got Exposed TV, then that guy from Lithuania, I can't remember his name, shit, Fight Time Prod, I believe, actually, yeah, and Alan Roberts has trolled you a lot. The thing is, you basically asked for this shit, and I mean, I'm really just basically repeating what Shadowman has already said. You know, it totally got out of control. No one thought you were joking. Everyone thought you were full of shit and you were lying, and you actually believed this shit yourself, or you were crazy or something. But the point is that this is abnormal. I mean, if I'm going to tell a joke, or if I'm going to troll somebody and pretend, I mean, who the fuck would pretend to be like a mercenary or some shit like that? That is, I wouldn't go there. I probably, if I were to troll, I wouldn't go there. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to make a parody of you, I'm going to do a tongue-in-cheek video like that. And I mean, I have, but not about the mercenary stuff. Anyway, getting back on track. So my problem with this whole bullshit is that the thing is, if I trolled someone, if I pretended that I was like a fucking multimillionaire, and everyone believed it, or let's just make it more relevant to this issue. Everyone was doubting me. Most people were like, "You're full of shit, bro." And then for 3 fucking years, I insisted on it, and I said, no, I'm a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. I mean, do you consider that trolling? Really, for 3 fucking years, you basically just doubled down on what essentially might have been trolling, but then became a lie because you just kept on doubling down on it, you know? I mean, honestly, after the first few days, or at the very latest, after the first couple weeks, I would be like, guys, I'm not actually a multimillionaire. I'm just trolling. But you, instead of doing that, you just drag it out for years, and then 3 fucking years later, maybe even more, you come out and say, oh yeah, I was just trolling, guys. And of course, we could also ask about the 2 black belts, and Shadowman has really also has you on this one. You know, this is only really the tip of the iceberg. Like, I remember you making that video, Jason Blaha's Big Fat Fake, where you talked about your disability. I don't even give a fuck about that, you know, I mean, that isn't really all that significant as stolen valor. Yes, it still is a lie, but stolen valor is to be taken a lot more seriously than some fucking disability claim. Now, what I really intended to add was that I actually recall seeing, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comment section below. I recall Shadowman making a video, and this was before he got terminated and then re-uploaded and onto his new channels, where in this video he basically showed a comment or a forum post, I can't remember which, of Blaha claiming to actually have been in the military. So that was the original story. And then when he couldn't pull that shit off, this is my theory, he just said, oh no, I wasn't in the military, I was a mercenary. And of course we could also say, well yeah, he also claimed to have trained at the farm at Langley, implying that he worked for a government agency. And I don't really have to name that government agency. I think everyone knows which I'm talking about. But my point really is that I think he outright claimed, and I might not, this might not be correct, but I think he outright claimed I was a veteran. I was a soldier. I fought in, what did he say? I think Iraq or some shit. And then of course there was that comment about him buying growth hormone in Egypt and transporting it back to Iraq or Afghanistan. Never mind the fact that geographically those are two totally different places. And you don't just get over there easily and back. Yeah, it's kind of funny. And then he talked about killing Hajis and shit. Oh my god. There's so many crazy claims, I can't even keep track of these. But yeah, guys, please verify maybe you can, Shadowman. If I'm correct here, did Jason Blaha actually claim in a comment or forum post that he was a soldier? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. It's been a while since I've seen that video. As I don't really have much more to add than Shadowman has already added, I don't see any point of really doing this. So yeah, I mean, I might review this video in another one of my videos, but yeah, I just wanted to, for now, I just wanted to add my 2 cents.